Daf Yomi Tractate Sanhedrin, page 58a. Daf Nun Ches Amud Aleph, 58a, top of the page, with the word Shahaisa Harasa Shalom Kedusha. V'nei das b'kedusha yesh lama she'er ha'em v'ein lo she'er ha'av. Who was conceived in sanctity as his parents were still Gentiles, but his birth was in sanctity. Or who was not conceived in sanctity, but his birth was in sanctity, as his mother converted before his birth. He has maternal kinship. In other words, his relationship to his mother's relatives is recognized, but he does not have paternal kinship. Okay. Disclaimer again, whatever the Talmud says here does not reflect my own opinion. It's just the opinion of the Talmud. I'm just reading the Talmud. That being said, let's continue. HaKetzad nasa chaysa min ha'em yatsa yoytzi min ha'av yikayim ha'chaysa av min ha'em yoytzi min ha'av yikayim. How so? If he married his maternal half-sister, who was born before him and converted, he must divorce her. Although by Torah law they are considered unrelated, as a convert is considered to be reborn and all his previous family relationships are disregarded according to halakha. The sages prohibited their marriage, lest he think that as a Jew it is permitted for him to engage in behaviors that were previously forbidden to him. If she is his paternal half-sister, he may maintain her as his wife, as it is permitted for a Gentile to marry his paternal half-sister. If he married his father's maternal half-sister, he must divorce her. If he married his father's paternal half-sister, if he married his father's maternal half-sister, he must divorce her. If he married his father's paternal half-sister, he may maintain her as his wife. Achosai min ha'em Yotzi achosai min ha'av. Rabbi Meir oimer Yotzi v'chachamim oimrim Yikayim she'haya Rabbi Meir omer kol erva shehi mishum she'er ha'em Yotzi mishum she'er ha'av Yikayim. Okay, what is it saying here? It's if she is his mother's maternal half-sister, he must divorce her. If she is his mother's paternal half-sister, Rabbi Meir says he must divorce her, and the rabbis say he may maintain her as his wife. As Rabbi Meir would say with regard to any forbidden relative who is forbidden due to paternal kinship, whether the woman is his paternal relative, for example, his father's maternal half-sister, or his maternal relative, he must divorce her, whereas if she is forbidden due to paternal kinship, he may maintain her as his wife. And according to all opinions, he is permitted to marry his mother's wife, and his father's brother's wife, and all the relatives with whom relations are forbidden. In the case of born Jew, are also permitted to him. The expression and all other relatives with whom relations are forbidden is added to include his father's wife, who was permitted to him if she was widowed or divorced from his father. Nasi shavita koinesachas umoitziachas ulechatchila lo yichnos. With regard to a Gentile who married a woman and her daughter, and they all converted, he may marry one, but must divorce the other one, and he should not marry the second of them ab initio. If his wife, the daughter, died, he is permitted to maintain his mother-in-law as his wife, and some say that he is prohibited from maintaining his mother-in-law. In any event, Rabbi Meir clearly holds that several forbidden relationships for which a Jew is not liable to receive capital punishment, building karet, are forbidden to the descendants of Noah as well, namely intercourse with one's sister or one's parents' sister. Amar Rav Yehuda lo'ikashya, Harei me'er li b'Rabbi Eliezer, Harei me'er li b'Rabbi Akiva. Rav Yehuda says, this is not difficult. This prior cites the statement of Rabbi Meir according to the opinion of Rabbi Eliezer, and that previously mentioned prior cites the statement of Rabbi Meir according to the opinion of Rabbi Akiva. Titania, al Kenya zav ish et aviv et imo, Rabbi Eliezer omer aviv, achot aviv, imo achot imo. Rabbi Akiva omer aviv, eshet aviv imo mamash. As it is taught in Bright with regard to the verse, therefore man shall leave his father and mother, therefore man shall leave his father and his mother, and shall cleave to his wife, and they shall be one flesh. Genesis 2:24. Rabbi Eliezer says his father is referring to his father's sister, meaning one must abandon the possibility of marrying his father's sister and marry someone else. His mother is referring to his mother's sister. Rabbi Akiva says his father is referring to his father's wife. His mother is referring to his mother literally. V'davak v'lo v'zachar v'ishtoi v'lo v'eshes t'chaviroi v'hoyu l'basar echad mishnazim basar echad yotzu behema v'chaya she'en nasin basar echad. And he shall cleave to his wife, but not to a male. Such a relationship is not defined as cleaving. To his wife, but not to the wife of another man, and they shall be one flesh, indicates that he should marry one of those with whom he can become one flesh, meaning they can bear children together. This excludes domesticated and undomesticated animals, with which one is prohibited from engaging in bestiality, as they do not become one flesh. All these are forbidden to the descendants of Noah. Amar Ma, the master said in Braita, Rabbi Eliezer Omer, Aviv achos aviv, ema aviv mamish hainu, v'davak v'lo v'zachar. The master said in his Braita that Rabbi Eliezer says his father is referring to his father's sister. The Gemara asks, why not say that this is referring to his father, literally, prohibiting homosexual intercourse with one's father? The Gemara answers, the prohibition is derived from another phrase in the verse, and shall cleave to his wife, but not to a male. This includes his father. Ema, Eishes Savi, V'hainu V'ishto V'lo V'eshes Chavero, Ema, Lachar Misa, Dubyan Imo, Ma Imo Delo, Ishus, Af Aviv, Del Ishus. The Gemara asks, why not say that his father is referring to his father's wife? The Gemara answers, this prohibition is derived from the term to his wife, but not to the wife of another man. The Gemara asks, why not say that this is referring to his father's wife after his father's death, when she is no longer a married woman? The Gemara answers, the term his father is interpreted in a way that is similar to the interpretation of the term his mother, just as his mother is not forbidden due to her marriage to his father, but rather due to her relationship to him. So too the term his father is not referring to a relative who is forbidden to him due to their marriage. Imo yachois imo ve'ema imo mamish hanu beishto v'lo ve'eshes chaveroi ve'ema achamisa dumya nafshi ma aviv delav mamash aval af imo delav mamash. Rabbi Eliezer says that his mother is referring to his mother's sister. The Gemara asks, but why not say that it is referring to his mother literally? The Gemara answers, this problem is derived from the term to his wife, but not to the wife of another man, and this and his mother is his father's wife. The Gemara asks, but why not say that it is referring to his mother after his father's death and when she is no longer married? The Gemara answers, the term his mother is interpreted in a way that is similar to the interpretation of the term his father, just as the term for his father is not interpreted literally, so too the term his mother is not interpreted literally. Rabbi Akiva Omer Aviv Eshes Aviv Ema Aviv Mamish Hainu v'davak v'lo b'zachar Hachi Eshes Aviv Nami Hainu v'ishta v'lo b'eshes Chavoy Nachamisav. Rabbi Akiva says his father is referring to his father's wife. The Gemara asks, but why not say it is referring to his father? Literally, the Gemara answers that prohibition is derived from the term "and shall cleave to his wife," like Rabbi Ishmael. Rabbi Akiva says his father is referring to his father's wife. Let's see here. Let's just go from here. Emo. Rabbi Eliezer says, I probably read this already, but Emo achos emo ve'ema mamish hainu be'ishto v'lo be'eshes chavero ve'ema la'achar misa dumi de'aviv ma aviv de'lo mamash de'la mamash af emo de'lo mamash. Rabbi Eliezer says that his mother is referring to his mother's sister. The Gemara asks, but why not say that it is referring to his mother literally? The Gemara answers, this prohibition is derived from the term to his wife, but not to the wife of another man, and his mother is his father's wife. The Gemara asks, but why not say that it is referring to his mother after his father's death when she is no longer married? The Gemara answers, the term his mother is interpreted in a way that is similar to the interpretation of the term his father. Just as the term his father is not interpreted literally, so too the term his mother is not interpreted literally. Rabbi Akiva Omer Aviv Eshes Aviv Ema Aviv Mamish Hainu v'davak v'lo b'zachar Hachi Eshes Aviv Nami Hainu ishto v'lo b'eshes Chaveroi la'achar misa. Rabbi Akiva says his father is referring to his father's wife. The Gemara asks, but why not say it's referring to his father literally? The Gemara answers, that prohibition is derived from the term and shall cleave to his wife, but not to a male. The Gemara challenges, if so, the prohibition of his father's wife is also derived from another term to his wife, but not to the wife of another man. The Gemara explains, the term to his wife is referring to his father's wife after his father's death when she is no longer married. Imo mamash hainu be'ishto v'lo be'eshes chavero imo me'unas sato. Rabbi Akiva says his mother is referring to his mother is referring to his mother literally. The Gemara challenges that prohibition is derived from the term to his wife, but not to the wife of another man. The Gemara explains, according to Rabbi Akiva, the term for his mother is referring to his mother whom his father raped. In other words, she was never his father's wife. Rabbi Eliezer Omer Sofer, with regard to what principle do Rabbi Eliezer and Rabbi Akiva disagree? Rabbi Eliezer holds